Buenos días, mis amigos. Es hora de otro video de, ¿cómo se dice? Café. Te preguntas por qué hablo, así te respondo porque puedo. Tomemos un café juntos. Primero. First we start with a très bien butter pecan cafe from Dunkin'. It's no Tim Hortons, but we Americans with fake French, Italian, whatever accent this is, have to make do, my friends. Freshly grated chocolate, my friends. And we have our butter pecan chocolate and caramel cafe. Oh, the smell, my friends, it's so tantalizing. Oh, très bien. C'est magnifique. Have a good morning show. Buongiorno.
Morning, everybody. How you guys doing? Oh, me and just trying to wake up. I've been up out of bed, but not up yet. Not completely up yet. So working on that. See how things will develop today. So I went ahead and popped in. I know it's a little bit earlier, but see you guys on the chat. So I might as well come in and have a few words with you guys. So good morning, Mrs. Sharon. Of course, yes, I saw you earlier. Did I take my medicine? Did I turn my phone on? No, I took my morning pill, which is the levothyroxine. Phone is not on yet. It'll be on when once Alice leaves, and the rest of my medicines are 9 o'clock in the morning. So you know this already. This is ancient history. Mr. Gaylor, how you doing, sir? Good morning, good morning. Primo. And Bamadala, good morning to you too. What's happening? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing okay? All three of you is okay? Sharon, no rain yesterday whatsoever. No rain at all here. I thought it was going to be really bad. Supposed to be getting a storm this way. I woke up about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, took a nap, like a 2-hour nap. And when I woke up, it was very dark outside. So let me go make myself some coffee, grab me an apple, and go outside and enjoy it, with the weather like that. Once I opened the door, the heat hit me, and it was sunny as hell. Like, what the hell just happened, So who knows? Shit happens, So no, I have to leave soon to take John to work. Hey, no problem, John. You do what you need to do, sir. No problem. Thank you for waking up with me again and hanging out. So just be safe taking the lady to work. Hopefully you'll be listening and chiming in at you as we go along. We got plenty of rain last night, says Obama. Good for you. So maybe today, maybe we'll get some rain today. As usually comes this way, slowly but surely. It needs to hit Alabama first. Maybe this morning it might be a little rain or something. It says 64% right now, 64 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy. So we'll probably get some of that. Okay, John, drive safely. Yes. Take your time, Johnny man. John, taking the lady to work. Very good. Very nice of you to be doing that. I Other than that, yesterday went okay, went nice. We saw it there, John. Yes. Yesterday, I was sorry nap in the evening anyway. We had dinner. Um, we watched TV for a bit. Then Alice called our daughter. She's moving to New Jersey soon. If she closes in her house, if she ever finally closes in the house, supposed to be within this week, closing and all that nightmare is happening this week coming up. Between the next few days. So hopefully they take care of that, and we'll get to visit sometime soon. I know Alice will go first before me. Up there and spend a weekend up there with the grandkids and all that. So we'll see what happens with that. When that moment comes, we'll see. We'll find out. We have a few trips to do. I know we have a trip to Tennessee coming up on, I think, around June 7, 8, or 9, something like that. We're going to go celebrate our 19th wedding anniversary with gonna go visit her sister in Cookeville, Tennessee. Then in July, I believe we're gonna go down to hang out with Ryan and his family down in Tampa for a weekend, and then in August we're gonna go down back to Florida to go hang out with Darren and some meetup that he's planning down there. So we'll probably make that one too. So, but we'll see. Um, and then I think September maybe that's when Alice will go to Jersey to visit the kids for the weekend and spend her birthday up there. And then November 2nd, we have the NCL Aqua, and then Christmas, and that's it for the year. I mean, Thanksgiving, the deal, the holidays and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. Chris Nuts, how you doing? What's up, Mike? Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a great time on your last cruise just now, and I enjoyed that a lot. That's a lot of you guys on that top deck with the drone right after you guys. That was a nice shot, though. And then seeing you guys right into the sunset, that was even better. That's a hell of a nice shot right there. Very beautiful shot. I liked it. I liked that a lot. Very nice. Very nicely done. The other one before that, I saw you had a 40-minute video, and I'm like, what the hell did I ever made Mike do something like that? And it's all the waves. Okay, so well, some people might like that, so whoever likes it, let them enjoy it. A little darker, more feeling to it. I would have gone with, but hey, that's a shot you got. That's nice. So, but like I say, a lot of people will like that too. So I really like those waves going back and forth on the side of the ship. So nicely done. But I'm telling you, I still love that going into the sunset deal. That shot is amazing. I like that. I like that one a lot. So it's very nice. Make me watch the whole thing. I do watch most of them, but that one was a nice. A lot of people like to sit and watch the waves, and generates great watch time. I mean, hey, like I said, a lot of people like that. So you just gotta find the right time for it and promote it. Once it gets promoted, it will go the way it should be. So it's all about promotion and timing, and that should do pretty good. Let me move this stuff out of here. Getting a little annoying here. An empty cup. I hate looking at an empty cup. So I want coffee. But I decided to go on before I should have went and got me a refill before I started the live. But no worry. 8 o'clock I'll be able to go make me another one. I don't want to push too much. I'm trying to cut down So I know if I finish the cup, now I'm gonna have to uh, bite the bullet and wait till it's the next time for the next one, and don't overdo it. Yesterday I overdid it. I had a third cup, and I'm not supposed. I don't. It's not that I'm not supposed to. It's like I'm trying to control how much coffee dehydrates you a lot. So you got to be very careful when you're doing this stuff. And so yes. Uh, no, Sharon, I did not turn the phone on. Damn it, Jesus. Eddie on the 4.0 tried to make that happen with all of us on the top deck riding up in the sunset. Nice. Please write it down. Make sure yes. Let's remember that. I was thinking of the same thing. It will be a nice shot of all of us. Even if we could get everybody or whoever shows up, Alice, myself, and you and Tracy will be there. So, and everybody else that shows, they show up. If they don't, they don't. So, you know what I mean? Yes. But it will be a nice shot like that. Good morning, John. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Bama from Mike. So yes, that will be a nice, hell of a nice pop to it. And that drone got pretty close. You can see the details on your shirt. You got that other dude next to you. I think they were tipsy or something because you kept talking to them. I know you were telling, hey, that's my drone and whatever the deal. They're probably going, what? What do you mean your drone? I hope you get the business card or something. Say, watch out for this. And whenever in a few days, I should have it ready, right for viewing. So, Sharon wants to know how was your cruise. I'm guessing it went well. Um, you guys fucking love fucking Cozumel. It's man, are you learning the language? You should speak some Spanish by now. I know I would if I knew if I liked that place so much. I'd be learning the language. I don't. I want to go to Italy really bad, and I've been learning the language. So good thing that living in New York that helped me somewhat. Living in Bensonhurst, which is an Italian neighborhood, which is becoming Asian now. It's a lot of Asians there now, taking over, moving from um, Chinatown. They're moving into Manhattan, Chinatown, Manhattan, moving into Brooklyn, and around 8th Avenue in Brooklyn. It's becoming a little another Chinatown. They love eight. Eight is a lucky number in Asia, at least for the Chinese. So that's why around 8th Avenue in Brooklyn is so packed up. They all try to get a eight in their house numbers or anything. Uh, like I said, it's lucky number. So morning cruise nuts from Bama. I hope to see some pictures and more stuff from your cruise in Facebook, Mike. Not just little short videos here on YouTube. So we'll see. I think we're going there in November when we get on the Aqua. Where are we driving from? No, wait a minute. We're going to the Caribbean. Is it? I think we're going to the Caribbean. I think we're gonna go to Dominican Republic for the first time. This is gonna be my first time ever in Dominican Republic. Never been there, and I lived so close to it when I lived in Puerto Rico. Didn't really care for it. So in the two other places, I have no idea what the hell I'm going on. I know we're going somewhere, man. I can keep forgetting. Danny D, ¿qué pasa, Danny D? A little devil, you. Yeah, I know Obama's here to protect you. He'll call you a little angel and all the crappy shit. So I am doing better. I am more Mentally, I am more prepared for what's coming. I finally got an appointment with a kidney doctor yesterday. So this Monday coming up, I will be getting seen by a doctor finally. I know the heart doctor is they're telling me all this stuff, but I need to hear from a kidney doctor, the real thing, the real test for it and all that, and see how bad things are. What is to be expected and what's gonna happen next. Pain around the kidneys right now, it has subsided. It's not as bad. Besides everything else that I have in my body, arthritis is still there. It's not too painful lately. Pain in my legs still there. I On my thighs, sitting down and waiting, getting up is the hardest so far. And unfortunately, I have to move around. So I like it or not, painful or not, I have to do it. So what is it? 7 a.m. Okay. I got some content within film. We didn't film a lot. This was kind of a Tracy and I get away to not think about our last. So okay, got it. Got you. Hi, Jules. Hello, baby. Good evening to you. Hola, salamat. And she says, good morning, yo. Good afternoon to you. Thank you for coming in. Hola. She must be getting ready for her show too. Hey, Cheryl. Good morning. Everyone, make it a great day. Thank you. Enjoy your life, Eddie. Thank you, Jules. Much appreciated. Salamat. Danny saying hello, Cheryl. So, uh, hola, everyone. This is Jules. She's from the Philippines. So, me and Jules know each other for a long time, over 2 years already. So she's very active, very happy people. She's always smiling. That's one good thing about her. She's very cute. So if you want to check out her channel here, Jules Blog, they do a lot of music presentations. She's like the Canadian tuber chat. She's the Filipina tuber chat. So yes, check out her channel. You'll get to meet a bunch of people over there. I'm very well known on her chats. So this is one person that pushed me around and got me moving. RB Weekends is the one who got me to go to her over 2 years ago, and we're still hanging out. So yes, and more yes. Hello to everyone. Morning, Danny. It's the little sweet angel, no matter what Eddie says. See, I knew Obama was gonna protect you. He has always taking care over you, freaking big ass elephant, big dumper, bang you. Danny, she puts the Jules link. Thank you very much. Thank always, Eddie. You're welcome, Jules. Much appreciated. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. I'll be seeing you later. Don't worry. Either later, tomorrow, somewhere down the line. I'll stop by and say hello and then move on. No problem. I got you, Eddie. Thank you, Danny. Who's frozen? Maybe on your side there. I haven't froze yet. So sometimes it's just weird. Sometimes I got an adapter here for the Wi-Fi, and it's been pushing out some other stuff, and it's been working okay. I mean, we got it from team, so not much to be worried about, but at least it's working somehow. I haven't seen any problems really bad yet, but I know sometimes it freezes someplace else, but here it's doing good. So Bama is in the evening over there, 7 p.m. in the Philippines right now. So she's getting ready for her show later. She'll be live till about 10, 11 o'clock at night, playing music and talking to a bunch of people from Korea, South Korea, Japan. She'll have some people from India, Philippines, all over the place, New Zealand and stuff like that. So it's interesting how they're chats are a little bit different than ours, So there seems to be always some kind of music going on and stuff like that on their side. I don't play much music over here, you know how copyrights and all that crap are here, and I don't want to get shut down again. Those 9 months of being shutting down, it hurt big time. So, and especially subscribers and all that and views. I lost over 150,000 views. I lost who knows how many subscribers and all that. So, but at least little by little, it's been bouncing back. I'm getting close to 350,000 views finally. I should have been over close to 600,000. That million number is escaping my sight, but it's gonna be here soon. No, it won't. I'll bet you in another year, in about another year or so, I should be hitting the big numbers too. So it's going good. I'm getting close to 9,000 subscribers, so soon I'll be celebrating 10K. So I want you guys to be around for them. Somebody's gonna walk away with some nice little souvenirs from that, so it should be interesting. Mr. Hammer, how you doing? It's been a while. Good morning, lurking and working. Good for you. Good for you. Me working too. So we're here hanging out, chilling. What else? Gee, everybody has a wrench here except for Obama. Should we do something about that? I don't really know if I wanna do that. Do I want to give Obama a wrench? Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna get me upset, but we'll see. Let me see. We'll see what happens. If he doesn't behave, then I'll take it back out, I guess, right? Why not? Let have somebody else pound their muscle around, especially this guy, this fucking huge giant guy here. Should have been a paisano, right? Right, Obama? Type something. Let's see how you're looking blue, Mr. Pen in the butt. Hello. Besides that, not much going on. Alice came in. We had a relaxing afternoon. We chopped for a bit. We hit up our foods that we had already set up. Kathy Mills, good morning, my dear. Good morning. I'm happy to be the one without a wrench. We didn't know what to do with it anyway. Just wave around, and wherever it gets in your way, you smack him in the head, right? Hit him really hard. Get the meals. Whenever you want one, you let me know. Because I know Danny will approve. Right, Danny? So Alice came in. We had dinner. She was watching NPU, Missing Persons Unit Alert. I think is the name of the show. It's like 2 seasons of it. A show out of Philadelphia. And kind of a not so great show, but they do a lot of stuff in there that it really bothers me. Nothing's right, and the way they generate their whoever wrote the stuff's like, wait a minute, you're wrong. And yesterday she's like defending the show, like let it be. I said, you know what? I just shut up. I do. That's one way to keep myself awake, because late in the evenings, around as soon as 7 o'clock comes around, or we eat or something, I'm like falling asleep big time. I don't know why, and I'm sleeping at least more. I'm staying in bed longer now at nighttime. My naps are not that great anyway, but then in the evening, I'm like, I'm ready for bed at 7 o'clock at night. But if I go to bed early, Then I'm up around 11 o'clock at night, and that's it. I don't sleep the rest of the night, so it sucks. I have to like push myself to stay awake. So we'll see. Hey, Kathy. Good morning, Danny. Escargot Travels did a live last night. He did an amazing job. Oh, crap. That's right. I knew they were going to do a live. I wanted to, and I completely forgot. You see, lately, um, once I do everything in the afternoon and do the schedule for the next day and all that, I'm done. I walk away from the whole thing here, and I go spend time with Alice, and I forget about what I'm supposed to be doing in the evenings if I'm supposed to be here. So we'll see. Didi, come on, dear, our favorite nurse, Jackson, and I have 410. Wow, 410 subscribers. Holy crap! Hold on, how many kids you been capturing and putting away in your place? What the hell you been doing? You just woke up. Good morning, sunshine. How you doing? I hope it's not raining too bad over there. I know it's New Orleans and the New Orleans, Louisiana area got some rain yesterday, so you might be getting some today, or got it already. It is supposed to rain here. It says temperatures to drop on Saturday. We'll see. We'll find out. At least in our area. So it was kind of sticky and ugly yesterday when I went outside. I didn't feel nice. So hopefully today it will be a little nicer, when I go out there in the afternoon after I have my afternoon nap. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, Danny, I completely forgot about the live yesterday. I did put it on the schedule because I heard them talking about it. And Danny is at 939 subs. Holy sheesh, kaba. Wow. 939. Check you out. Nice, 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 nice. Who would have thought, huh, Danny? Who would have thought? I remember when you first came in, you were, what is it, about 100 and a few. I don't think you even had 100. You had a few Lego videos and stuff. Look at you now. 939, getting closer to the 1,000 mark. How about your hours? How you doing in hours? You doing good? You got close to 3,000 hours already. Watch time, because that's one thing that will help too. So yeah, you're welcome. No, thank you for hanging out. You super supporter. You little devil. I know you're a little devil, even though everybody thinks you're a little angel. No, 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 and no. I'm not tested. I'm getting monetized. I'm doing it for fun. Okay, I know. I know. That's how I started too. Now I'm glad I'm making a few bucks in it, a few pennies here and there, because you're getting it. This is all about getting penitized, not monetized. Monetized, I don't know who came up with that. It's penitized. You're getting a few pennies here and there. That's all it is. Google takes most of it, for their copies, because they're a bunch of freaking bully big times. Yeah, you heard me, Google. You're listening to me. I know you're listening. So yeah, I know. It's just one of those deals. And supporting my crazy friends like Crazy Scott and more. Good. Good for you, my dear. Good for you. Diddy, you still awake? You still here with us? Go get yourself some coffee. No. You drink a Dr. Pepper. Go get yourself a Dr. Pepper. And hopefully Dwayne is fine and out of there too. Hey, CNS Travels. Hey, good morning, Sherman. How you doing? ¿Qué pasa, my man? Hopefully everything's good in your side. Abdi Lane, and you're doing good too. Yes, yes, and more yes. Oh, here the birds already bugging. This person doesn't. Oh, mommy, mommy, mommy. Alicia's up and it sounds like she's ready to go. Dr. P on board. He just slept. So Dr. Pepper on board and Dwayne just left. So now she's home with her lover, the doctor. Or poor Dwayne is driving to work. Sorry, dude. Things happen. What the hell, right? What can you do about it? Nothing. But she's enjoying that Dr. Pepper. Really good. So, like me, I'll be enjoying a cup of coffee in about 45 minutes myself, too. So, as long as that CME is on today, hopefully. Danny, if you don't mind, go take a look if CME will be on today. Let me know. And if you do find out, please hit the link and bring it over. Put it in the chat for everybody here to get ready to follow them after me, to go over and say hello to Marsha and give Kurt the hard time. And Captain Controversial is here. What's up, Cappy? Good morning, good morning. Aaron Smith, double A, is here. Good morning, Eddie and the Quickie crew. Off the job today for a pre-appointment blood stick. Ouch. You should be all right. You'll be okay. Oh, thank you. Scott already went ahead and put the link already for CNS. Thank you very much. Hammer says, hello, CNS. Good morning, Aaron from CNS. Damn, Scott beat me because he's listening. He's been listening for a while. So he went ahead and popped that in. So don't worry about it. You could still do it, Danny. Don't worry. No worries. No bloodshed. No loss criminal incense stuff here. So you know what I mean? Yes, and yes. Scott, it's a lurker. Yep, yeah, he's been lurking. He's the only Scott today, so we need to. Oh, wait a minute! I got two Scotts. I am under Scott compliance. Scott the Hammer. It's already here. I completely forgot about you, Hammer. Sorry. Aaron, can you send me Jimmy's patch design? Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Double A made a design, a patch design, and Didi wants to get it for something. So, if you guys don't mind, Aaron, go ahead and send it to her. Where the bushes weedy Scott? Danny, I don't know what you meant by that, but it sounded kind of kinky. So, okay, time for me to leave. Bye. What you mean? Bye. Okay, bye. Sucker. Danny is kicking your butt out. I didn't know you were scared, Danny. Danny D, kicking butts and taking names. No mercy, right? Who's that? Who's King Boludo? That's you. You're the Boludo around here, so not me. I already passed that. Once I turned 55, that went away. So, oh. Can you please tell Jeremy what that means today so he can stop being clueless? I want him to be clueless. Let him still be clueless. Sometimes I explain things to him, and like 2 days later, he's like, "Huh?" So no, and no. You guys have seen it earlier. Little Pickles comes into the studio here. She's like rubbing on my leg and giving him a nice massage and all that. And then she looks at me. She goes, "Meow meow." And I looked at her and said, like, "Yeah, go get some." She hasn't returned. I don't know what she asked me for, but I must have told her the right thing. Oh, wait, you know what it is? Is Alice is up, so she's over there giving Alice a hard time, trying to get as much as possible that she can from Alice because she knows she's going to be going anyway. Because he's lurking in the bushes, so I asked if he was full of weeds. Well, yeah, he is full of weeds and other stuff. So if you need any sales, any comments or anything like that, please contact Scott at 1999. You get your order taken care of. I had a guy like that in my last company that I worked for when we were in California. Every other place he was able to stop in and go get some weed or something. So like getting out, like Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm glad I have my own room when we went back to the hotels because I couldn't be in the same room here smoking that crap. I don't mind. I don't. Hey, that's your business, but don't smoke that crap out next to me. Go smoke it someplace else. Even though the hemp, those hemp trees could do a lot of good help for the earth. You could use so much of it, grows really fast. You could do so much construction parts with it. You can make cement with it. You can make paper with it. There's wood that could be used for housing and all that. And it grows very fast, like bamboo, steadier than bamboo, and in a lot less area. And it helps clean the carbon monoxide that's on Earth into oxygen a lot better than trees. So, it's just the hemp word. It is like a now with all these religious people that we have now, they hear that word and forget about it. Fucking nuts. I'm telling you, this fucking country is going to the shits this time. Fucking orange clown piece of crap. Oh well. Hey, good morning, CNS from Sharon. Sharon, you still awake? I thought she was taking a little nappy something, or getting ready for the rain if it rains later. And Sharon, if it does rain, enjoy for me, because I will probably go out there and get a little sit out there, sipping some coffee later. Well, not later, in the evening. I mean, in the afternoon, because later I'll be having what am I making for breakfast? I got some eggs left, but I don't have any stuff to go with. Oh, wait a minute. People, you guys ready? There's someone lurking here. Let's bring him up to the panel so you guys enjoy his company also. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everybody. How we doing today?
much better now that see you're hanging. Oh, wait a minute. Changes in the studio again. Ooh, light in the I like that blue light on your side.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I get the slowly getting some of the stuff together here for the new look in the studio. But good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day. Have
All
your
right, coffee,
best sip
coffee,
of the
coffee.
day.
I gotta wait a little longer more before I could get my second cup.
Yeah, I
I have
just
my
finished my first. I took my medication, and uh, I had a phone call from my fire chief. I had to fill him in on what's going on with my
yeah.
all the stuff going on. So that's why it took me a little bit to pop in. But good morning.
Well, okay. Well, yes,
Good to see
man.
you all.
Whenever there's no time for you, my man. Whenever you feel like coming in or kicking out or whatever the hell you feel like it, you do it. All right.
Well, like I said the other day, what was it? Tuesday, I think, when I was on with you.
Yeah.
Every day I get a little bit stronger, and I feel really good. Positivity is good. I spent another day in Boston yesterday. It was a long day, meeting with doctors and having tests done. Uh, we're getting prepared for my transplant, so we had to do all the necessary things like pulmonary function and chest X-rays and all that stuff to make sure that my organs are healthy. And we got the green light, so I will be going in the hospital, back in the hospital on May 23rd. And that's when things will start. I'll be there for another month. It'll be just very similar to the last stay, but I don't know if excited is the right word, but I'm ready for this, and we're very positive. Of course, there's some dangers with it as well.
there could be damage to organs because of all the chemo that I've been getting, but that's not going to happen. We don't think of that stuff. And then, of course, like we talked the other day about rejection, but that's not going to happen either.
Yeah.
Nick was there. My son Nick was there as well. He met with the team, and they prepared him for the harvesting that they're going to do for his cells. And so we're ready to go, and the doctors are ready. Of course, I signed all the necessary paperwork you have to do and everything for that as well. So I appreciate all you guys and the prayers. Keep them coming. We can't stop, but positivity and PMA is the key. So, but good morning to you, brother. How are you feeling? You look good.
Thank you. I'm feeling good. I think. I finally got my appointment for. I'm gonna be looked on Monday with the kidney doctors. So hopefully we'll get a better idea of what's going on, and hopefully we'll make a plan and see where I'm standing at, instead of hearing things from the heart doctor. Now I hear, what's really going on over here on this side, and see how bad it's going. The last few days, the pain has subsided somewhat on both sides of my where the kidneys are at. I've been feeling a lot of like a compression pressure on those on the side, both left and right. And the last 2 days, it's some of the pressure has released. So I'm hoping that it's going towards a better way. I have cut down on some of the pills that I was taking. Some things had changed. So I'm hoping that this change, it's coming and it's going to help out. I cut out a bunch of other crap that I was eating that I'm not doing anymore. So I'm hoping that it is also taking care of it. I have been moving around here in the house a little bit more, even if I don't like it. I've been getting up and moving, even though it hurts getting up and down. But I'm up there, I just moving around. If, there's a few things that I don't like doing, but I'm doing them. It's like if I gotta pick up this up and move, and don't. I used to wait for Alice. Now I don't. If I could do it myself, I go ahead and take care of that. So yeah, I'm trying to do my part as much as I can.
I'm glad to hear that. I've been somewhat doing the opposite in terms of food. I'm trying to intake everything that I won't be able to have for the next 6 months. So last night on our way home from Boston, we stopped at our favorite Italian restaurant. And I had stuffed clams, and I had veal parmesan, and
oh my Lord.
Yeah. So we went to my favorite sub shop on Tuesday, and it was a beautiful day here in New England. And Colleen and I had a picnic. We went to the local park and had our sandwiches. So I'm getting in all the stuff that I won't be able to have in a couple of weeks. So and then it'll be a while. It'll be at least 100 days before I can start to eat. So good morning, Alice.
Good morning. I didn't want to interrupt when Eddie was talking, and I heard you talking before that. But anyhow, so I'm going to run. Quick hello to everybody, and I hope you all have a great day. It's good seeing you, Jimmy.
Good to see you as well. Have a great day today.
Enjoy that coffee. Love you.
I will.
Bye.
I just want to again give a big thank you out to everybody in the chat. You guys have been great. People have been reaching out and sending well wishes and positive thoughts. Eddie and I need them. Keep the prayers coming, because we got to get ourselves healthy so we can start traveling together and do some meetups and all that good stuff. So,
amen to that.
I did share this out on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to do some channel surfing, go over and hit the like button. I'd appreciate that as well. Tomorrow, I haven't done it yet, but when I'm done here, I'm going to schedule my first Cup of Joe Live for a while. It's been a while. So we'll try to get as many in.
I almost slipped that this morning. I almost said that you were going to do your best to go live tomorrow morning. And then I'm like, nope.
Yeah, no, we're going to do it. Like I said, every day I'm getting a little bit stronger. It's kind of funny because, you know, they knocked me down in the hospital, you know, strength wise, and I'm getting stronger. And then in another 3 weeks, they're going to knock me down again. So it's one of these up and down parabola, you know, but it's all part of the plan. So.
Yep.
But yeah, so tomorrow morning, I'll do my best to try to remember how to do a live stream. It's been so darn long. But I'm sure it's like riding a bike. It'll come back. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Always the first thing you have to remember is to hit that blue button. It says go live. Make sure you hit it.
Yeah.
Because I foobar a few times on that one, you know, it's like, what the
Either
hell?
that or you'll be talking to yourself, you know.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, it's like, what the hell?
So what's new with Eddie Lugo Studios? What's new with the channel? Anything planned? You got any new videos coming out or anything? Or?
Almost every day I've been popping a few things here and there when it comes to news. I've been doing a few videos here of the cats for only members of the studio. The ones that get to see that. Hey, Megan C is also here. Good morning.
Hi, Meg.
Wow.
Good morning, Meg. We were talking about you the other morning.
Yeah.
Your ears must have been ringing.
Yeah. Holy mama, look at that. Even Joe. What's up, Joe?
Joe's here. Marjorie's here. Good morning to all of you. Of course, Dee Dee's here.
Yep.
Dee Dee, did you get your lawnmower fixed? Hell of a thing. You got a brand new lawnmower and the thing wouldn't start. I don't know. Maybe that is a sign that you need to get a goat or something.
Even Carnival Cruise Addicts. What the hell? Wow. Holy crap. It's early in the morning. They all coming to say hello to you, Jimmy. They heard
Good
your
morning.
voice. Wait a minute. We got to get up too.
Good morning, Chris and Liz. Buddy Biggs is here too. Hey, buddy. It's good to see you.
Holy.
Everybody's fucking 2K for a lawn ornament, right, honey? Hey, Mark is here. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Good to see you, my friend. I haven't seen you in so long. It's been a while. It's good to see good friends. But and Scott is here. Let's see. Can I make this work? Oh no, that's Denise.
Denise.
There it is.
Yep. Yeah.
Like I said, it's like riding a bike. I'll get it back.
Oh yeah, yeah. You should do do a mock-up live at home by yourself. Don't even go live on nothing. Just
right. Yeah, a little like a dress rehearsal.
Or just go for it. Fuck it.
Yeah. We so I've been wrestling with yeah, you know me, I'm a thrifty human being, and it started with Comcast, and we finally cut the cord with them, and we have Starlink. Dee Dee, she suggested that, and it's been working great. But since I got sick, StreamYard, apparently, I guess after the first of the year, they canceled my pay version of StreamYard. So now I'm back to
monthly,
the free version.
Oh.
And I lost some of the things that I was able to do, like multiple channel, streaming to other, more than just one channel in that. But the price is ridiculous. I think for the medium plan, was over $400 for the year. And to me, that seems like it's a lot of money. So yeah. I've been toying with moving to a different platform.
Yes.
EV Mux, they're a little bit cheaper. They're probably 300 and something for their middle plan, which gives you, multiple platforms to stream to and some other things. So if anybody knows any other streaming platforms out there that are good, I know that Kurt and Marsha, they switched over to a different one. I forget what it is. So if anybody knows, you want to message me, but these plans are crazy. I may just go back to trying to do OBS, which is quite a learning curve to that, but it doesn't cost anything. So, but we'll see. I don't know. Ecan, is that one, Scott? Is that one that? But yeah. So anyway, they use Apple devices. Yeah, I know that they had switched to a different streaming platform. So I don't know, but it's crazy the amount of money now that since the first of the year that these platforms want. They kind of hold you by the you know what?
Yeah, the bolas. Yes.
Yeah, there's not too many out there. So
The
good morning, Pops.
The thing is that I was paid off till January. Then when this increase came around like 3 months before my my due date to replace the whole thing, they start charging me $45 a month. And whatever happened to my credit that I had already paid for? All those 3 months that I already had paid, nothing.
Right.
I sent emails and stuff, nothing. I just completely got like, okay.
I went back in my emails too. They never even notified me saying, hey, look, do you want to re-up or we're going to shut you down? I didn't get anything.
Yeah.
When I got home from the hospital, I'm sitting here going through my stuff and I'm like, where the hell did my account go? It was like a brand new. It's like, oh, you're brand new and you're using the free version. I'm like, wait a minute. I was paying like whatever it was, 35, I think at the time. A month for it, and and now, of course, if you pay one lump sum annually, you get like a little discount, but I don't really think it's worth it.
Yep.
So if anybody's got any better ideas out there, let us know.
Please. I talked to Jeremy about it, and I said, $45 a month, I can't afford that, and I had to make some sacrifices in order to stay. And Jeremy said, well, I like StreamYard. I don't want to stay with it. I'm like, motherfucker. So
right.
There goes my syrup on the coffee every morning. That was $30 a pop in a month. So goodbye to that. Getting the expensive Jalcono coffee. Goodbye to that.
Yeah, we got to make sacrifices. What the heck?
And something else. Now I drink lousy coffee, but okay. I still have creamer that I'm still getting for that, but once I run out of the creamer that I have, that's it. So I made some sacrifices where I'm able now to pay for StreamYard. It pisses me off, but at the same time, I'm able to stay with the with the lives and all that for now. I don't really do much on StreamYard besides hanging out with Jeremy in the morning. So, that's why you see me so much, because now I want to, since I'm getting screwed with this payment higher, that's why you see more of me, even in the weekends now, because I want to make up some pennies back in ads and stuff like that, so I could balance that out somehow,
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, right now we have, I have other financial commitments I have to kind of prioritize, so I'm probably not going to make any decisions until after I get out of the hospital. It just makes sense, because I won't be using it for a little bit, and right now we're like I said, there's other commitments, I bought a bed today. We're going to go find a mattress and box spring for it, and some other things, trying to get now that we have a date, that I'll be going in. Now we're kind of under the gun here, so I know I got to get this room ready to go for me. I'm sitting here looking at a bed frame because I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bob's Furniture, but that's where I bought the bed frame. And it's a nice bed, but the footboard came in and it wasn't right. It didn't fit. So we should be getting that this morning. And so once I'll put all that together, and then Colleen and I'll go out and find the mattress. But those aren't cheap either. We're probably going to spend over $1,000 for a box spring and mattress alone. And the frame was $500 for that. So don't tell Revive. They don't sell beds or anything like that. They don't sell new furniture. So I made I made sure that I kept myself safe from the wrath of my sister-in-law. But the furniture that they sell is all refurbished, refinished, that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
state sales. I mean, it's beautiful stuff. It's not cheap by any means. They get some nice stuff, but yeah, this episode is sponsored by Refined Furniture and Home Decor. Remember those days? Yeah, we had the sponsor, but I'll be looking for a new sponsor when I get back out of the hospital. Yeah, you got that right, Megan. It is not cheap by any means.
And I just wanted to keep this comment up with from Scott, because no more butter rolls for me. They are included when I go on a cruise ship, so that's where I get my butter rolls.
Yeah, when we were at the restaurant last night, I had a nice piece of roll with some nice butter on it. And,
oh yes.
Been so long since I had veal. I know some people don't like it, but that veal parm was just it was heaven. It was good. So I'm trying to get everything in, because when I go back in the hospital, it'll be back to hockey puck hamburgers and overcooked chicken tenders. It'd be like those kid meals you buy in the frozen food section. The food is terrible.
Yeah.
I look forward to my my Keurig machine.
Hey, well, good morning, sir. Thank you for popping in. Mandy Smith,
hey, Will.
my dear. Everybody.
Hi, Mandy.
Yes. Ryan, what's up? Yeah, we had I can't remember. I think in when we lived in Virginia, we had Bob's Furniture put in. I can't remember where was it, but I think we did. I know also when we were moving down here, we made a stop in Virginia again, in the Chester area where we lived before, and we stayed there for the night because we got friends and family there, so we stopped in to check on them, and we end up stopping at a mattress firm, and we bought a mattress there in Virginia to have it delivered here, because I was the one moving down first. So by the time I think we stayed 2 days in Virginia. The next 2 days when we drove down here, our nephew came in, got the mattress in the house, and so when we got here, the mattress was already waiting for us here. So we already set up and everything. So it was nice.
Where's Colleen and I? The mattress we have now is I think a Bob-Orthopedic. It's one of those big thick foam ones. It's nice. I think I'm going to get a regular spring mattress this time, maybe a pillow top or something. And I guess box springs are kind of becoming, I don't want to say rare, but they're out of fashion right now, because I'm like, oh, get a box spring too, and they're like, oh, well, you got to pay extra for that, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Every bed used to come with a box spring, but what do I know? I mean, we've been sleeping on the same bed for over 10 years now. So,
we got lucky when we got a nice set for 800 both, and deliver here to the house down in Georgia, all the way from Virginia. So I mean, they ship it from whatever warehouse they had down here in the south. But it was nice. By the time we got here to the house, it was already here waiting for us. So that night was nice to finally, and we still have it. That was 3 years ago. We still have that box spring mattress on our bed here, and it's,
that's
so nice.
The nice thing about a mattress is if you get a decent one and you pay the money, it's going to last. Like I said, the one we've had, I think we've been sleeping on it for probably 10 years now, and it's just fine. I mean, you got to rotate it and flip it and all that, because, well, back when I had a big fanny, I lost so much weight now, I got nothing but bones. I got nothing but bones sticking out, but, you'd get that indent in there, so we'd have to keep flipping it in that. But, speaking of that, the other thing about me eating, the doctor's like, eat whatever you want while you can, because they want me to gain some weight back. I lost like 50 pounds.
Holy
this
shit.
last time. So yeah, I'm below 200 pounds. It's the first time in probably 20
Damn,
years
Jimmy.
since I've been
Holy
under
crap.
200. So,
Wow.
but I was like 249 when I started. So I think I weighed in yesterday at 192. So that's a good fighting weight for me. When I get out of the hospital and I'm healthy, I'll try to stay around this weight.
Yes.
Of course, you know, my muscles, and I've lost a lot of muscle tone, so I'll have to start working out, and you know, nothing crazy, but
oh yeah,
you know,
nothing
got
crazy.
a set of dumbbells and that, so it'll come back. But you know, first things first. But yeah, so that's the plan. Is today we're going to go, hopefully, at least look at some mattresses. I ordered I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd be, you know, usually Colleen does this stuff, you know, picks out the bed and the mattresses and that. I ordered a nightstand, you know, and I'm going to be looking at a lamp for my bedroom here. You know, usually I'm the guy that buys all the toys, you know, the new guitar or the motorcycle or, you know, that kind of stuff. But I become quite with the help of Colleen, I become quite a homemaker, I guess, to say.
Yeah, working on interior designs. Hey, never know.
Yes, you never know. I could be when I all said and done. Who knows? I could become a home decorator with the help of Revive. Come into your home and I'll hang some schwags and jabots on your windows and that kind of stuff. Good morning, Shannon. Shannon's lurking. We encourage lurking. Lurking is encouraged. Just make sure you hit the like button.
That's right. It's like always, my number one lurker is Kathy Mills. I love her. She's always
Kathy's
providing me with bread and good support and everything. So hey, I don't mind it whatsoever.
Kathy's a good supporter. She supports us all. I know that for a fact, and seen her a lot over the weekend during the Dreams in Motion, and saw a lot of people. So
yeah,
I'm happy to see you too, Danny. I saw the remark that Scott made about you being in Bob's. You weren't looking for furniture. You were just hanging out in the section with all the candy. I don't blame you. They got some good snacks there. And then I stumbled across the sausage short that Ron made in Helen. I hadn't seen that before, so that was pretty good. That was pretty funny. I sent that off to Scott and to Denise. Like, oh yeah, we did that in Helen. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it. I had to laugh. Everything is, you know.
There's gonna be a meetup in Ocala coming up in August. Not sure the date yet. Haven't heard from the finals from Darren yet. But apparently, me and us were gonna try to make it. I know that we have a trip coming up to Tennessee now in June, where we're gonna go to her sister's house and celebrate our 19th wedding anniversary. Then sometime in July, we're planning to go down to Tampa to go see Ryan and Mel. It's not set on stone yet, but that's what we're working on. Then I know that August is that thing going on with Darian. September, and Alice will probably, will see how she could make it to New Jersey. Our daughter is in working on buying a house in New Jersey. So if things work out, they're supposed to be doing closing and all that this week, this week or the next week. And if things worked out, I would like her to go up there and hang out with the grandkids and all that. She wants me to go with her, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, back in the hood, right?
Yeah,
we're close enough to it.
We're close to it. I'd rather go to Brooklyn than New Jersey, but hey, it's what is it? Pickers can be choosy or something like that.
Beggars can't be choosers.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be close to New York. from New
Hey,
Jersey.
you'll be over by Tony Soprano and the
Yeah, that
boys
plays
over
out.
there. Get yourself some gabagoo and
And all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Even though I cannot eat, I cannot go crazy like you did, but hey, you never know. By
Yeah.
then I should know better what I'm able to eat and not. Like I said, on Monday I'm gonna go see the kidney doctor and see how things develop. Then the following Monday I go back to my cardiologist again, and it probably be more tests, more blood taken out, and more crap going on, and hopefully things will get a little bit better. So
Yeah.
I don't mind getting checked up. It's just a constant blood taken out and all that, and $60 every time I go. It's beginning to hurt a little bit, but hey, I got to do it. I got to take care of my health now. So
These are the sacrifices we have to make, Eddie, so that we can continue to do the fun things that we're doing. That's
Yep.
how I look at it, and that's why Colleen and I, we remain positive because we have plans. I know you do too, and we have to make these sacrifices so that we can continue on with our plans. I talk about the traveling I want to do. I want to go down and meet up with you guys at Helen, or I mean, I won't be able to do anything this year. My 2025 is booked up straight, and probably a good part of 26 as well, because the recovery for this is 6 months to a year. Of course, the first 100 days are crucial. But it'll take 6 months to a year before. Good morning, Pete. Good afternoon. Before they'll let me do any traveling or do anything crazy. So, but it's just that's a goal that I have. So that's my goal. We'll get through and we'll make these sacrifices, like adjusting your diet so that you can stay healthy, lose some weight. Get some weight off your knees and get that off your heart and get your kidneys in shape so that you can get healthy, and then we can continue to do the fun stuff. So I definitely want to travel out to Arizona and meet up with Scott. Him and I haven't physically met yet. And
no, wow.
No. So I've met you and Alice. I've met Dwayne and Denise, and a lot of other people, Kurt and Marsha, we've met up with, and a good bunch of us. But some of the people that are close to me through Facebook, which Kenny is one, and Scott's another one. We haven't physically met yet. So, and I like Arizona. If anybody's been out there, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been, I suggest go, because it is a beautiful state, and
it is dry though. Just make sure that you're getting to a dry state. It's
dry. It's the desert there.
Yep.
I mean, it is. There's the high desert up north, up around the canyon and the Painted Desert, but and then when you get south down around Phoenix and Tucson and that area, that's definitely the desert for sure. But right, Scott, we know each other. That's the thing. But I got hugs to hand out, man. You know how it is. Cheryl knows what I'm talking about. Eddie is too, because I've handed out those hugs when we were on the group cruise. But
Alice, I think Alice did the last time she talked to you. She says, "I'm waiting for that hug." So.
Yeah. So I got many more hugs to give out, but we got plans. I know you and Alice have plans. Colleen and I definitely have plans. And it involves traveling and meeting all of you guys.
I don't want to go anywhere until at least I get to see and kiss Barcelona ground, because I want to go to Spain really, really, really bad, and that's my bucket list. And at least I want someday to go there, and even if it just once we get to the port, and I just want to get on my knees and drop down, kiss the ground, and say, finally, motherland. I am finally here. And then after
that, you have ties to Spain.
Yes,
because Puerto Rico, right? And you have ties to Puerto Rico as well. That's
and both my great grandparents are Spaniards.
yeah, that's like my Greek heritage, you know, being Greek. That's the kind of the motherland for me. Well, England and Greece. My mother's English, but one of the bucket things for me is, since I can't go on the NCL rock and roll cruise, which I was so excited to be able to meet everybody on there, but especially Ilana and Sean, because Sean and I have formed a special bond as well. So my bucket is, when I'm better, is going to Australia and hanging out with those two and getting into some hijinks with them. And then, if we can afford it, I want to sail home. So fly there and then cruise home. So, but that'll be a little further up into the future. But that's something Colleen and I are talking about. So
that's the transatlantic that we want to do. We want to go to Spain. Well, I want to go to Spain, spend a few days there, get to see Barcelona a little bit better. Hopefully, within the neighborhoods around it. I won't be able to make it to the northwest side of the peninsula. That's where my family's from. I will not get to make it there, but at least I want to be, Barcelona. At least I want to get to know part of my heritage. And once we're done there, then hop on a ship and make it all the way back to the States.
I can see you standing atop the Pillars of Hercules, stretching your muscles and. All right.
I own the plan now.
I am the Spanish god.
I'm the king. Everybody get out.
Yeah. But I mean, Barcelona, Madrid, I would love to see those places. And I mean, you're close enough to the French Riviera too. You could go to Cannes and
Montenegro and all that.
Yeah, you could go.
I want to go to Mallorca. It's one of the
get you dressed up in your best James Bond tuxedo, and you can go to the casino and gamble. Yeah, I could see you and Alice now, dressed to the nines. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Get in there in a nice Jaguar or something like that. So, and we'll see.
Good morning, Marcia and Scott McNeil is here. It's good to see you guys. We're just talking about us hanging out on the group cruise there a couple of years ago, and how I want to hook up with everybody again when our health is back to goodness. So
amen to that.
Yes. Well, but until then, we push on and we fight and drink our coffee and laugh and talk and all the good stuff. So
amen to that.
Gavin's in the house. Good morning, Gavin.
Holy mama. Everybody's coming over. Good. But so hopefully, Jimmy will be on tomorrow morning. So hopefully,
when we get done here, once we sign off, Eddie, I'm going to go over and I am going to schedule the first Cup of Joe Live, and it's been over a month since I've done one. So we're going to do it. Like I said, we got a few that I can do before the 23rd. So we'll at least try to get 4 or 5 of them in before I go in the hospital. And then Eddie will be sending me the links, and I'll be sitting in my chair with my little blankie on and plugged into my IV and like we did last time.
And eating that morning hospital food and all that. And going crazy about it and kicking some leftover boludo and bread rolls and butter and all that good stuff. So
right. At least the last round, I found you kind of find a way to get or to put together some palatable food, so you like for instance, I get a chicken noodle soup. And I get the chicken tenders too. They have these baked ones. They call them baked, so there's no batter on them. And I would cut that up and put it in the soup, so it would make it a little more palatable, And I can get a buttered roll. So, you find little tricks and ways. It's almost like being in a concentration camp, I think, or being in prison where you make ketchup tomato soup and that kind of thing. But I've found little ways to be able to at least put together something that you could eat. The oatmeal isn't bad, and you can get brown sugar and a little maple syrup to put in it, and that makes it more palatable. So
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, but it's okay. Like I said, these are the sacrifices that we have to make to get healthy. I call them, it's just a speed bump on the road to wellness. So we'll do it. Hey, Ron is here. Good morning, Ron. It's good to see you. I love the video, the sausage video. I can't wait to be there live with you guys at some of the next ones, but probably from the summer of 26 into the fall of 26, I hope to be able to be healthy enough so I can start to travel again. So
yes, very good.
It's going to be a little bit, but hey, again, another speed bump on the road to wellness, and it's something to look forward to.
Yep. Well, on that note, I want to thank you, Jamie, for hanging out with me this morning again. We're looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully, if you're feeling up to it, he'll be ready to go kick some butt tomorrow morning, and hopefully be some nice bloopers to film and all that stuff, and good other comedic stuff happening. And we'll see what happens. I'll see the rest of the show will go. So until tomorrow morning, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thank you for coming over. It's time for CME. They should be going live right now. I don't want to step over them. So let's go ahead and go over there, rate their show. Make sure that you say hello to Marsha. Tell Kurt to go throw himself over a cliff or whatever he can find to hurt himself.
No pole dancing, please. No pole dancing. I can't take it.
You never know. Sometimes, it could happen. So a little pollers around here lately, so forth. So everybody have a great day. I'll
Love
be back.
You guys.
I'll be back in a little bit with Go Live Together at 9 a.m. And until then, everybody have a great morning. Enjoy the next two shows.
Don't forget, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, Cup of Joe live. I'll be back.
Right. Yep, 6 a.m. Don't forget. Make sure you're ready for it. So we'll give him a hell of a welcome tomorrow morning. All right. Everybody have a great day. We'll talk to you all soon. And if anything, stay out of trouble. I got no money for bail. So see you all later.
Bye, guys. Bye. Love you all. Bye-bye.